This is section 8.2, part 6. We're looking to simplify some more roots. Cube root of 200. So we need a prime factorization of 200. Okay. 200 is divisible by 2, giving me 100, which is divisible by 2. And I can keep an eye up here because I had 100 show up in here. I should definitely match this. It's going to start to feel repetitive. The more of these you do, the more you find you can reuse things. 100 is divisible by 2, giving you 50. 2 divides into 50 25 times. And then you have 5 times 5. So we're looking for the cube root of 200. It's a cube root, so we're looking for 3 of a kind. I have 3 2's. So that means a 2 comes on the outside. It is still a cube root, and I had 2 5's left over. So I multiply these back together to get 25. So I have here 2 times the cube root of 25. Now you might be wondering, I did tell you that these calculators can handle a whole lot, but they cannot do cube roots for you. They will not simplify this for you. If I'm looking for the cube root, remember you hit the 3, second, and then that button right there. If I enter 200, it's going to go directly to the decimal approximation. It will not give it to me in simplified form. So this is one of the reasons why you still have to know how to do this by hand, because the calculators do a lot, but they don't do enough yet. Okay, so let's look for the 4th root of 80. This means I'm going to be looking for 4 of a kind, not 2 of a kind or 3 of a kind. I need a prime factorization of 80, and I don't have one. 80 is divisible by 2, giving me 40, and then divide by 2 again to get 20, and then 2 again to get 10, and then 2 again to get 5. I'm looking for the 4th root of 80. So I'm looking for 4 of a kind. I have 4 2's here. So a 2 comes on the outside. I have a 5 left over. So it is stuck under the 5th root. So this answer is 2 times the 4th root of 5. Our last one here, the 5th root of 288. Prime factorization of 288, all we have to do here is cover up the 576, and we have the prime factorization of 288. Now we are looking for a 5th root. That means we are looking for 5 of a kind. I'm going to go to a different color here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of a kind right there. And then these 2 are left over. They don't make up 5 of a kind. So if I'm looking for the 5th root of 288, I have 5 2's, so a 2 comes outside. It is still a 5th root. 3 times 3, I don't have enough to go on the outside, so I multiply those back together to get a 9. So the 5th root of 288 is 2 times the 5th root of 9. I'm going to strongly suggest that when you're working your problems, you do keep a separate sheet of paper like this and work things neatly. You will be able to reuse these so much. I'm going to keep this exact same piece of paper and use it in the next section.